Coach. Thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's a good thing.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stay with Lewis here on first down.
There you go, Bobby.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Darnold. That is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50.
Goddamn, how you doing, OG?
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. On first down, it's Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
That's Wagner right there, boy. You can let him go.
Like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Nah, this is a
So
fantasy.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. C.J. Anderson with it. Of course, a big part of the Rams
come
won
on.
the Super Bowl last year. And
Missed that tackle, baby.
He's inside the 40. It's a first down on a
Missed
gain
that
of
tackle,
10.
baby.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Lewis here on first down.
And Burford.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
That was Burford right there.
For a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Oh, my God. I knew he was going to hell.
A gain of 32 that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because
I'm going to hurt that motherfucker.
All during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the handoff, Lewis. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Oh, face mask. Come on.
Now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
He ain't had to do that, though.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson. His first touchdown
that was too fucking easy.
The Broncos have taken the early lead.
Too fucking easy.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That was too easy. That's Tyreek Hill. I know what he's looking for now, though. He's looking for him every play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he's got a man, complete. 39 yards there, a big one.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Come on. Watch left, watch left.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Come on, one open.
Well, this is what happens when you
God
get
damn
behind
it.
the chains, as people like to say, when you have
I hate Doc release.
hard to vary it
I'm
up
trading that nigga, man.
And you
So
hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in
I
their
had
blitzes,
one open, though.
their athletic ability.
Come on, get
just
out of
takes
bounds. Get
over.
out of bounds. Oh, you dirty bitch.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. With it is Brown. Brown with his stick skills. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
You got any pages for sale?
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dak gone off my team after this game. Give a fuck. Dak Prescott.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, me too. Mine ain't on either.
Prescott off play action. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
He can't flip the ball off, man.
Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Darnold. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
But, gotta get quick. Get on the quick right here.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. He's got his man, T.J.
Come on.
Hockenson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. They'll run on first down. Lewis. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Got that right. I'm gonna stop fucking with him.
Second down run with Lewis. And able to break one tackle.
I'll be fucking with him.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. And going deep for Hill. It's caught.
I caught that. How he catch that?
And they'll wind up getting
They cheating like shit for Tyree Hill, man. I'm all on that.
A gain of 39
Oh.
time. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
That's some bullshit right there, man. I already knew he was going to.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Vontez Perfect, the one to get him down. On second down, Darnold sets up the screen to Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run Anderson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Dion Lewis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start things on first down to Dion Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Darnold. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That's Eric Berry, man. Hey, D, who I play if you on there?
Out of the shotgun.
Who's that?
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 50, it's Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I think it's Tyreek Hill on monster. This shit crazy.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Lewis on the handoff. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. This will be caught inside the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Getting my ass whooped.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, They've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, come on. You can't throw for shit, man.
He's picked off at his own 36. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the complete. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Here's Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, my God. You can't be serious.
So the contact
you cannot be serious.
And the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything.
Defensive pass interference. What the fuck?
Great receivers. They have such great body control.
Man, I ain't even touch him.
In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
I had him.
Penalty flag had to come out.
No, you seen that shit, man. I ain't even touch that, man.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be 1st and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. This will be caught.
Bad angle.
Up
with my ass.
Zone for a Denver score. T.J. Hockenson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Shit. Fantasy,
extra
man.
Point
Fuck.
Up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I think this don't coming back on the beat.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Uncle D, I think this league coming back.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I mean, at least the John active.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out. It got his man complete. 36 yards on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 36, Prescott.
Man, this motherfucking release slow as shit, man.
Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's going deep and this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, I've been averaging 100. I've been averaging 150 yards of rushing, man. I ain't been running the ball.
Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about
you got that right.
On the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense,
I told you got first.
Deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the
I said you got first.
Throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home,
I said you got first dibs, man.
Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open.
Oh, it's definitely how to get sweetened up a little bit.
Taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
I said a little bit.
16-yard line.
I said a little bit, man. Oh, man. I do good trades. Fair trades.
On first down, Darnold. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
He stopped me.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it. And the
hey, Pop, can you grab out the freezer for me?
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Darnold on first down.
Hold on,
to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Check 59, Mike.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold looking for the end zone. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
Certainly appeared like they had a great chance of that turning into a touchdown, but maybe led him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the end zone.
All he doing is throwing it to Tyreek Hill, man. This nigga unstoppable, man.
That can be tough to gauge when you're in the back of the end zone. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Anderson. And some room to maneuver. And he's into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Getting my ass whooped.
C.J. Anderson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
I mean, I'm a competitor, man. That's all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm playing motherfucking horseshoes or anything. I'm trying to win.
This is fielded at the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one
I ain't running. I know. I ain't running the ball.
Hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Here's a give to Mixon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check. Hey, 47. 57.
Now Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him
Fucking
down.
Bosa, man.
Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Fucking Bosa.
One quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he connects with Ebron. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Big fast motherfucker at that.
So a 1st and 10.
Nigga, we could have got Metcalf and Haskins.
At the 25-yard line.
What the fuck we was
Back now
thinking?
at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way
Hey,
to the
man.
parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin.
Matt Jones was
quarter
going
number
against the 2nd string defense.
Just like that.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's going to be caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. He's got it, and that'll make the score 31-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. He juked him.
Fumble.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We need a turnover, fellas. We need a turnover right here, fellas.
Check. 59. Run. Mike,
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. 2nd and 9. Darnold. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Prescott on 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, he dropped that! Oh, my God, Fuller!
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Another incompletion.
Oh, that could have got me right back in it.
He's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game
that play
like
would have
this,
been
but he's
big.
showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, dummy. Dummy. It's over now.
They find some open field here. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage,
said,
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
We're outside. Mike 51. You got nothing to work. You got nothing. Check 52.
I don't know about that, but I asked you first.
Lewis. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
You don't believe that.
Work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the toss, Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And
oh, face man. Come on, man. 3rd and 13. Get the fuck out of here.
Get him a 1st down. Down here in the 4th, and
that face man shit, they got to ease up on, man.
These types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Bullshit ass shit.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
On 2nd down, it's Anderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs.
This nigga J.J. Watt got like 15 sacks in 5 games.
Look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Touchdown. He rolled that nigga in there. Ain't that a bitch?
Denver touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Let me get this game over with. That damn Tyreek Hill, boy. I think a game changer.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Will Fuller. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
And he will be brought down.
And my nigga had a touchdown. That happened to me. Yeah.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Will Fuller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
Shit, at least we made it look respectable. God damn.
There he had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown.
I wasn't focused, man. I should have played more patiently.
I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it, and you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Come on, fumble. Damn, I wish that could have been a fumble. That would have been a big game changer. This nigga about to run the ball. I don't blame him. Go ahead and run and get the game over. Good game. My passing stock get heated up at the end. Marquise Brown had 2. Fuller had 2 touchdowns.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll be brought
Another
down.
face mask. Get the fuck out of here.
Like it indeed. Here come the flags. So that flag.
Somebody got to tell the computer they need to chill, man.
Anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll try the left side. It's Grant.
Nah, that ain't a brat. I know exactly who she is.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
I'm gonna send you her Instagram.
Just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So
that's somebody I know, sister.
Figure just about all 11, probably crashing the line here. They go back to Grant.
She thick.
And he's gonna have to
but her waist ain't that small, and she got a big ass tattoo on her leg.
They stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
All right, good game, Unc. All right, he got away with that one. It took me a while to get Tyree Hill on the order.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from
only had 13 yards rushing. That was my problem. I wasn't running the ball,
got
man.
A spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
3 first rounders.
So for Denver, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,
I thought you said go and take.
They'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, hell no.